Hello everyone, it's me, RubyXC, back with another Minecraft video on the RubyCube channel, and today it's a bit of a funny one because, as you can see, I'm on top of the roof. It's not finished, which is what we're going to get into in this video, but I've just recorded a video that showed me building part of this, and unfortunately due to technical issues, mainly my own fault, it's not gone very well in the footage. I can't use it. Basically, the audio worked as normal. However, the actual video itself was basically just frozen on the pause menu, which I just couldn't use it. So, unfortunately, there's been a bit of a mix-up, and we've ended up missing part of the construction. But that being said, I'm still going to make this video similar to what the plan was with that video, which was build part of this, finish it off camera, and then we'll build the rest of the roof using the stairs, as you can see in the right hand corner, to finish the roof completely, and finally be done with this base, because it's taken a long time. You know, my own fault, I know, but it's taken a while. I think a few months just to build a house. It's not very good, but with all that mumbo jumbo waffle out of the way, I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. Today I'm recording this on Tuesday evening, but I'm going to try and get it out on Wednesday afternoon. But I hope you all have had an absolutely fantastic day today, Tuesday, and also have a good day on Wednesday. I'm hoping that I'm going to definitely try and get back to doing regular videos. I know I say that every single video and it's never happens, but I've got a few things in mind that I want to try and work on. I want to get a new mic. Definitely want to get a new mic, because every time I hear myself back, I don't sound the greatest through this through this headset. So I'm going to try and get an actual proper microphone. It might take a couple of months, but I'm hoping to get one. But yeah, so the plan with this roof is this. I kind of ran into a bit of not a problem. It's kind of a good problem to have on Minecraft, is you just don't know what you're going to do. But as you can see, this bit here is a little bit thicker. I just didn't mean to do that. I just didn't mean to do that. Bit thicker than these two wings here. So it's going to end up being a flat roof here. But what I'm going to do, let me just remove that because it has to look a certain way, otherwise it'll be weird. But what I'm hoping to do is, once this is flattened out and I've built this bit, I think once I put the slabs on top of it, you know, for the actual roof part, I think I'm going to raise the slabs a little bit to have like a bit of a curved roof up here. So it's not completely flat, but obviously for now it's just going to have to be like this until I get to that point. And unfortunately, in fact, I can probably reshape these when I put the slabs on. But this has taken a lot of wood. That's something I've done off camera. It's getting dark now. Let me just put some torches up here so I can keep doing my thing up here. I've had to plant a lot of saplings, and I've got like a mini tree farm. As you can see, you know, oak trees are growing, birch trees are just there to be birch trees, but oak trees are growing. Now it's a pain in the backside because these ones keep growing, the massive ones, and I hate getting rid of those because it takes way too long, because the branches are all going off in a million directions, and it's an absolute pain. But gotta get rid of them because I need that wood. Now obviously that's not the permanent. That's not the permanent place for trees, by the way. I'm gonna build an actual like proper tree farm at some point, like a little park area. But for now, that's where this is going. So I just wanted to sort of do this now. It's probably going to be a very short video to sort of showcase. This is gonna look horrible. I'll sort this out off camera. To showcase how the roof is going to look from now on. So we've got these oak woods here. This is basically support, or an area to put the stairs, because I just think it would look a bit weird from the inside just having steps. So I'm going to build the oak logs here, and I'm also going to put beams across just so it looks like realistic in a sense. And then I'm going to put like lanterns on and stuff. I think it'll look quite nice. Let me just do this and this. I'm hoping the video was really smooth, because when I did a test record after I'd realised the footage had failed, it did look fine after I reverted the setting, because there was a setting I was messing around with because the game audio wasn't originally coming through. So I thought it was a setting, changed it, and it seemed to have messed everything else up. So, you know, thankfully it's working now. I've reverted the setting and it seems to be fine. I think I may have just had to restart the recording software before you know, recording the original video. It would have been fine, but yeah, no, we've all made mistakes. I make too many of them. Right, put some torches down here so they don't respawn. So we have to start thinking now, I think, about what comes next. What do we build next after we've done with the base? Now obviously, like, this base will still have decorations that need going up, and I kind of need your guys' help with that. So if at any point you see this base in a video, And obviously it'll be in every video. It's not going to be like a thing in the background and then that's it. But if you see this in like the background and think, oh, actually, I think this block would look really nice there, or this like way of building, like a bit of detail, maybe like a pillar, or maybe like a little, like, you know, you see those videos online of people doing really cool builds of houses and use trapdoors and everything everywhere. I'm not that creative. I'm not that clever, so I don't quite know what I'm doing with that. But, you know, if you guys have any suggestions and stuff, leave them in the comments. I read the comments all the time. I try and respond to every comment I can when they do come through. And, you know, I try and include you guys in the build. So I'm out of oak logs here. But let me just... Have I got any wood on me? Yeah, I've got quite a lot of steps. So let me just quickly show you what I want to do here. So as you can see, this bit is sticking out a little bit. That is on purpose because of the birch. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just shift over here. Because of the birch... I guess tower on this side. I think it looks quite nice actually because it adds like a little bit of depth rather than it just being a blocky house or whatever. And this is just gonna go across here like this, and obviously all the way across to here, and then up here. Do I have slabs on me? Yeah. Up here, it's literally going to be this. So once the stairs come up, it'll be slabs all the way across. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise this a little bit, so it'll be like 1, 2, and then this will be like the final point, just to give it a little bit of, I guess depth. Like, I know I've said that word twice now, but I need a bit of depth and whatnot. The windows have been done off, I set off camera, so in between things I'm going getting sand to make windows because I need windows. This music might be a little bit too loud. Let me just turn this down. Options. There we go. I'm hoping that's not too loud for the recording. I'll have to turn things up if so. But the good thing is I do have a lot of wood now coming in, so I can just do this over and over again. I don't want to get down because I've got some more stuff to do up here. But I'm hoping you can see the shape, what I'm taking with the roof. The outside bit here is sticking out a bit. Hang on, let me just go over here. This music is really cool, isn't it? But as you can see, it's sticking out by 1. I just thought it'd be really cool. The original idea that I was going to go with is it stick out even more. So hopefully I can describe this a bit better. So block there, 2 blocks there, 3, all the way till it sticks out like a curve. I still might do that, or I might trial it and see how it looks, but I have to, like, you know, finish the roof first. But that is kind of the gist of how this roof is going to go. I think it's going to look really nice and basic how it's when it's done. I did obviously want to build with oak planks, but oak wood, but I can't find, sorry, dark oak, but I can't find dark oak anywhere. So it's just gonna have to be with birch. Sorry, with what's this? Oak. I can't believe I forgot the name of the most basic wood in the game. Oak. I also kind of wanted to get tinted glass as well, but you know, I'll maybe sort that out another time. And I kind of wanted to install the texture pack that connects the glass. So as you can see with the windows, there's lines all the way through the middle and back. It's a little bit of an annoyance to look at, but I guess it's not really the end of the world. And obviously decorations for each floor will sort of be done in between each video. I don't really want to dedicate that many more, like, entire videos to this base anymore. It's taken way too long. I want to sort of just get this finished now and move on. I think the plan after we're going to do this is work on the undercroft, so the area underneath the base. I think it's just going to be, like, nice to have, like, a little bit of a pond area, a little bit of a chill area, have some maybe some fish down there, some wildlife, and then I'm going to build a bit of decoration on the edges of the foundation. But with that being said, I kind of just wanted to record this pretty quick video. The original video was meant to be longer, but most of the stuff has obviously been done now and the footage got messed up because of me. I'm stupid, I know, I apologize. But with that being said, thank you guys very much as always for watching. I apologize that the videos have been all over the place lately. I've not been well these past few days. I've been completely out of it, no energy or anything to do anything, so hopefully that's gone now. I'm feeling a little bit better now, but yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching, and from me until the next video, I will see you then. Hopefully it'll be Friday, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Hopefully the next video will be Friday, but until then, I will see you all later.